the Bulldogs of Louisiana Tech. Louisiana Tech will kick it off and will be underway. And he's going to try to return this one. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Sam Houston's offense will go on the attack first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
And the Bearcats racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Complete to the left. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. The Bearcats will have it 1st and 10.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Let's talk just for a moment about Sam Houston. They were really excited about the pickup they got last week. Commitment from a 3-star defensive back, David. And when programs at this level can get guys like that in the building, everybody celebrates.
The whole building gets excited because transfer pool is one thing, but high school recruiting, when you can get somebody out of high school with some raw tools that are really good, you can see the future could be bright. You take those guys, you try to develop them instead of going into the transfer pool.
They'll send the back in motion. Scanning the field, it's Watson. He's going to take off. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. They get to the line quickly.
And I really like the belief and the discipline by this QB because he drops back. He wants to throw the football. He sees it's covered, but he says, I can go get it, and takes off and barely gets enough for the first down. But way to pull the trigger, run it, and run it with authority.
To the air on 2nd down. Right down the middle. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. Let's talk a little bit about Sam Houston. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this.
A shot toward the end zone. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanting to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. And they'll send out the field goal unit. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. And this one splits the uprights. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
Looking for space. It's Wiggins. Got the first down. Looking for more. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's 1st down from the 44. Quarterback extends the play. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Makes the grab. It's Gandy. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. And the Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Quarterback making checks. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down. Still going. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. The Bulldogs look to keep this drive humming. Finds the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Let's take a second to think about Louisiana Tech. For programs at this level, they are regularly fighting off the big school for diamonds in the rough. But it looks as if they won this battle with a commitment from a 3-star receiver, Jesse.
He just thought he had better opportunities on and off the field here at this program. He's going to get a lot of chances to make plays early. With his talent, expect him to start right away. And if I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to be trying to find ways to get this 3-star the ball.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. And the Bulldogs will move the sticks. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. That's the end of the period, and Sam Houston has the lead. And we've reached the end of 1. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Bullock. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The Bulldogs really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jackson. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Wide receiver comes in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs! You want to keep your offense on the field? Wear down the defense? Put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of the long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been pumped the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
He'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. It's caught. There he goes. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Makes the grab. It's Black. Oh, he's got some space. Inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail and that wide receiver comes back and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
And nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
And the Bearcats will hustle to the line. On 3rd and short, the power run here. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. They'll try the right side. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
The Bearcats need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Plucks it out of the air. He is stopped well short of the first down marker at the 15, and let's see what they do on 4th. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Nestled just inside that right upright. That brings them to within 1.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Catch in the middle, it's Finley. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. And the Bulldogs line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Bullock. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Wiggins. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half. He wants to change this route. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Wiggins. Run out of bounds. They'll spot him at the 24.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon and a guy that this defense has got to be ready for.
They'll leave it with him. And he should have enough for a Louisiana Tech first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. So they'll send out the field goal unit. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. The field goal is no good. And guys, after the miss, the lead is still 1. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Ruston. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Dropping back, it's Bullock. Safe completion on the screen. Still on his feet at the 40. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
And one of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball.
And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. They knocked him down after the takeaway, and a big play for this defense. Now, we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Louisiana Tech is really moving the football. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll give it to the back. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. The Bulldogs are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Catch in the middle. It's Jackson. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And he missed it. No good. And the lead remains at 1 after the miss. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. From the gun, the ground game. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. And the Bearcats want to pick up the tempo.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them, because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Watson. He's got an open man. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Makes his man miss. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Got his man quickly. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one. The Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it! Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the third time tonight. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And guys, not only a miss, but a missed opportunity to take the lead.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink when you knock it off the crossbar. Those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed opportunity.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Louisiana Tech.
Out of the gun, the inside give. There he goes. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Gandy. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. That's the end of the period. It's Louisiana Tech holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So first down, we'll open up the final period. On the run, it's Robertson.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Fires to the big fella. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. Louisiana Tech is really moving the football. To throw, it's Bullock. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Now the play fake. Oh, they're after him. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Dumps it to the back. Finds his man. It's Robertson. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Wants to throw again. Looking to scramble. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet. Haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
The Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And it's no good. He missed it. And guys, after the miss, the lead is still 1.
Louisiana Tech.
Man, what a missed opportunity for the field goal unit. You got a chance to put this game over the mark where they got to score a touchdown. A field goal's no good late in this football game. Now the tide has turned a little bit. Your defense is going to need to go out there and bail you out.
The Bearcats in the hurry-up.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
Looking to throw, it's Watson. Buys a little time. And he is corralled short of the line to gain.
Really good job by this defense. Third down, understanding, taking away the pass first. But I got to react, man. When these QBs take off, I got to stick my foot in the ground, stop playing pass, come up and get him on the ground. Big third down stop.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Under fire. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
Yeah, when you get in the 2-minute drill, we don't got to get it all at once. Still got time on the clock. Got to get these first downs. Use the stoppage of the clock to your advantage.
The pull and throw off the RPO. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
Pickup of 14. And first down for the offense.
To the air on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. Touchdown, Sam Houston! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Number 7.
Man, and just what the doctor ordered. You needed a big play to go out there and try to take the lead, and you find your receiver out wide. He runs by the DB. Nice throw, nice catch. You got the lead.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. To the air, it's Bullock. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Breaks into the open. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking downfield on first down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. And the Bulldogs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And they can't make the connection on third down.
And if you're the defense right now, you've given up some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop after that last incompletion setting up fourth down. Do you blitz? Do you try to speed up the QB? Let's find out and watch.
The incomplete pass, fourth down, fails, and they'll turn it over. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. be honest, both of these offenses played as if they were waist-deep in mud. Plenty of struggles, and they come up just short in this one.
Definitely a defensive struggle here. So the good news for this team is you like what you saw on that side of the football, guys making plays, but the offense has got to be able to pick it up. You've got to be able to find ways to generate explosive plays and generate points. They couldn't do it.
And it's very frustrating for a defense when you see your offense time and time again not come through. They did their job. Offense next time just has to do a lot better.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.